Have you ever looked at an AI-generated image and genuinely couldn't tell it was fake? What if I told you that you could generate images this realistic completely for free, running locally on your own computer inside ComfyUI? No expensive subscriptions, no cloud GPUs, just incredible photorealistic results. Well, that's exactly what I've built today with this workflow. I've combined Krea 2 with FLUX Klein into a single workflow that takes advantage of the strengths of both models. Krea 2 produces incredibly realistic images with excellent prompt adherence and accurate compositions, while FLUX Klein enhances the image with superior upscaling, finer details, and overall image quality. The result is a workflow that creates stunning, photorealistic images with remarkable consistency. In this video, I'll show you exactly how the entire workflow works inside ComfyUI, explain every important node, compare the results, and show you how to get the best quality possible. Before we jump into the workflow, if you enjoy content like this, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps support the channel and motivates me to create more tutorials like this. Now, let's jump straight into ComfyUI. So, as you can see over here, let me zoom in a little bit. We're using the Krea 2 Turbo model. If you prefer the raw model, you can absolutely use that instead, but for this workflow, I'm using the Turbo version because it's much faster while still producing excellent results. Along with that, we're using the Ultra Real LoRa. As always, I'll leave every download link in the description below. The trigger word is also included. Simply add high quality anywhere in your prompt, and you're good to go. Over here, we have the prompt encoder, the VAE, and the clip model. Right now, I'm generating at 1080p, and for sampling, I'm using the Euler sampler together with the beta scheduler, because after a lot of testing, I found this combination gives the best balance between quality and realism. Even at this stage, the image already looks incredibly realistic. After that, I've added a face detailer to improve facial features, sharpen facial structure, and make skin details much more natural. Again, I'm using the Euler sampler together with the beta scheduler for this stage as well. Once that's finished, the workflow moves to FLUX Klein, where the real magic happens. This is where the image gets upscaled while adding much finer textures, improved facial details, cleaner edges, and significantly better overall image quality. One important thing, don't change the prompt inside the FLUX Klein upscaler. Leave it exactly as it is with upscale the image, high definition. That prompt is optimized specifically for this workflow and gives the best results. Finally, I apply a sharpening node to give the image a little more punch and make the details stand out even further. Now, let me show you the comparison. On the left is the original Krea 2 output, and on the right is the same image after passing through FLUX Klein. As you can see, there's a huge difference. The skin texture, clothing details, hair strands, and overall sharpness are noticeably better after upscaling. On YouTube compression, it may be a little difficult to notice every tiny improvement, but in the original image, the difference is massive. Let's try a few more examples. Take a look at the jacket texture. The fabric details, stitching, folds, and lighting all look significantly more realistic after the FLUX Klein pass. Now I've made a few additional changes to the workflow. Instead of using the original face detailer, you can also enable the alternate face detection setup over here if you prefer. I've also experimented with another LoRa. If you'd like, you can use the frame grade LoRa as well. Feel free to test both versions and simply use whichever one gives you better results for your prompts. I've also removed the standard K sampler in this version. Instead, I'm using Detail Daemon for improved face refinement together with the sample custom node over here. I'll keep both options inside the workflow. If you don't like this setup, simply remove these nodes, enable the original K sampler again, connect the latent output back into the VAE decoder, and everything will continue to work perfectly. Likewise, if you don't want to use Detail Daemon, simply enable the face detailer instead. I've intentionally included multiple options so you can experiment and decide which workflow suits your hardware and image style the best. Here's the image we generated. Even before upscaling, it already looks incredibly realistic. Now let's send it through FLUX Klein, and there we go. Look at that. The skin texture is much richer. You can clearly see tiny wrinkles, subtle freckles, realistic pores, and much more natural lighting. Overall, the image simply feels far more photographic. Personally, I think these results are even better than Nano Banana and many of the latest image generation models available right now. That's obviously my opinion, so definitely test it yourself and let me know what you think in the comments. For this demonstration, I'll continue using the frame grade LoRa. Now let's test a few more prompts. One more improvement I've made is that the workflow now supports proper 2K upscaling. Previously, the scaling wasn't working correctly at 2K resolution, but that's now completely fixed. So the final images are even sharper than before. Let's zoom in once again. Wow, this looks even better. The skin texture, facial details, clothing, and overall realism have improved dramatically. I'm honestly very happy with how this workflow turned out, and I think you'll get some fantastic results with it as well. I'll leave all the download links in the description below, including every model, every LoRa, and the complete workflow. You can also join my Patreon page to download everything. It's completely free. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.